What's up? What's up? Look, we're talking about some BasesLit. Apparently they're live, so I'm just gonna kind of, go over the getting in process. I am bridging some funds over currently, so we'll kind of get into that. This is the protocol, as you can see here. Like 5 bands in it. Total value so far. It's not a whole lot of people in it, but decent chunk of change. The B shares is not active yet. That B shares up there. But you can swap, and then you got baselit. So yeah, and then where was I at? Over here. And what we're gonna do is come to this. Type in B&B chain, because that's where I want to bridge from. Clicking too much. Come on. Apparently it's a little laggy. And then yeah, we want to go from there to base. And here's what it is. Can we swap directly into what we want? Let's take a look. What do we need here? It looks like we'll be able to. So what we're going to want to get is the regular USDC there, which would be that guy. Ta-da! And then I want to bridge just BNB. And then yeah, I got to connect the ye old wallet. That would help. Dokie, yes. Now we switch networks. I was just logging in to my treasure, that digital condom. And so I'm gonna do that real quick. Look at that. Okay, now I'm logged in, and we can move back on to move back on in. And so I got a 0.0759 of some BNBs. What I'm thinking here is, let's see here, what is 5? 0.5 is 20, so we want a little more than that. And we'll do 0.6er. 0.6er. 35. BNB. Oh, actually, it'll be worth 35 BNBs or $35 once it gets across chain. That's neat. But yeah, we'll run with that. Remember, submit it. It's gonna connect to my wallet. Sends it on through. Blinds the living hell out of all of us. Look at that. It's submitted. And now we just wait patiently for it to finish. I don't know exactly how long it's going to take, but there we go. Process C1 done. Waiting for process number 2. Timing like that. Okay, completed. Dope. So now that we're done with that, let's come back over here. Or actually, we'll just come over here and see if it pops up there. Eh, eh, eh. Look at that. Boom. Beautiful. That was so simple. I love it. It's not always that simple in crypto. Let's just be honest. So now we just prove that very simply. Wait for the internets to load. Always make sure you switch it there up top. As you see here, you got to allow the amount of tokens that this contract is going to be allowed to use out of your wallet. You always want to make sure that amount of tokens that you're going to allow the contract to use out of your wallet is the amount that you need to deposit or withdraw or whatever. You don't want to do you don't want to max that out. I mean, you can if you really want to, if you don't want to do it on approval every time, but it's just a little bit of a security risk. I'm not sure like how high on the spectrum of naughty that would be, but I just know it is a security risk, so I don't do it. Um, what did I just get? Uh, yeah, I got BasesLit, so we're just waiting for that transaction to actually go through. Oh no, I just approved it. I always do that. Always, I approve it, and then I'm like, oh, I'm done. Well done. Let's see. It looks like we got a little bit of an error there. No pending transaction. So then what we do is we try this trick and then swap it. There again. Okay, so then let's do that. See if that does it. And we're good. See, this is what I was talking about. Sometimes it's not all that easy. Depending on, what it is you're trying to do exactly. A lot of things are a lot simpler than that sometimes. This is a brand new protocol, and like just in general, the swaps they do be like that sometimes. So just note that in your mind's eye when trying to do things. Oh, look at that! Now we've got 33 baselits, and we'll bring that over to the baselit staking, where you stake and earn rewards in USDT or USDC actually. And then yeah, so we'll just go ahead and deposit all of these bad devils. You know what? You know what? Since it is a nice 30 and there's three options here, we'll actually go like this. We're gonna do a tenner for 7 days, and then a tenner for 15 days, and then the rest I'll throw on 30. Remember, click the buttons or do whatever you gotta do to change that. And then, yep, send it on through. And we're approved. Let's see, are we gonna have to do some witchcraft again, or is it gonna send it through? Look at that, sends it on through again. This is the swap, just the approval that you need to change that over there that I was talking about. So now we're clicking the button, sending that through so I can confirm it. It is now confirmed and waiting. And there we go. That's done. Oh look, I can copy a referral link now. I guess I'll throw that in the video description if anyone's interested. Why not, right? I guess that's a thing to do. And then yeah, we're gonna put 10 here. Actually, we're gonna do 11.1 because I don't know. Sounds nice. And then we wait again. Now we're just waiting. And now we got 7 day. You see the TVL down here of the 4570 or 55. I'm a little tiny dyslexic, guys. It's okay. And then yep, now we max it out. I'm gonna take these zeros out of here just cause 12.6, and we're gonna send that in. Crazy how that works, but it's pretty nice. When things are simple like that, sometimes they're not that simple either. To be honest, like is just like I was trying to buy some P copies, and damn, it was such a pain in the ass. I had to like do witchcraft and think about things, and then lower my amount, and then lower my amount even more, and then I was really tired after work and whatnot. So I gave up, and then realized I didn't lower my amount enough. It was like the next day I was retrying, and yeah, I was retrying it and realized that I needed to be like literally one pulse, which if you don't know, one pulse is like I don't, it's just like a couple zeros and some numbers. But yeah, now we're in here. That's cool. Look at that. We're getting a 125% APY. And if you don't know, if you didn't see my last video where I kind of touched on this just like super briefly, which is like exactly what I'm going to do again here. It's a reverse tomb fork, and it's just opened up. The B shares is actually like the Toomey part, I believe. You're gonna come here, but as you see, it says you can't do it yet. So you come back to the dashboard, and all you do is you stake your baselit. Let me not do that. It looks better, more even. Yeah, my bad. Actually, that's too much. Okay. And yeah, so beautiful, beautiful. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we'll be waiting for the boardroom here. The boardroom will be coming. That's probably what the B shares are for. I'm pretty positive on that, not 100%. And if you're getting in here with me, you missed the pre-sale and everything, so it is what it is. We're gonna just have to fund our wallets. It is, I'm going to. I'm gonna actually use this guy here. Probably gonna sprinkle a little bit more in. That was like what, 30? I'd like to get it to at least 50. Got a good old 50. And then, yeah, I think we'll probably leave it at that. Maybe 75. If I go higher than 75, it'd probably be like 100. I'm not trying to put too much into this at first, at least, depending on how things feel and the vibe of everything. Maybe I'll put more in, but we're gonna let it chill, see what this does first. Yeah. You have a good one, guys, and thank you. Like and subscribe.